Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series of PYQ. So let us continue with the topic of system of linear equations. It will be the last lecture of system of linear equations. Let us begin with question number 1. A person ordered 5 pairs of black socks. This is black and this is brown. Ordered 5 pairs of black socks and some pairs of brown socks. We don't know what is the number of pairs of brown socks. Let it be X. The price of a black pair, we need to find X here. Original number of pairs of brown socks. So हमें X चाहिए. The price of a black pair was thrice that of a brown pair. Now if this is K, this becomes 3K. While preparing the bill clerk interchange the number of black and brown pairs. Interchange हो गया मतलब ये X हो गया और ये 5 हो गया. By mistake, which increase the bill by 100%. तो यहाँ पे जितना बिल आएगा, यहाँ पे बिल कितना आया 15K प्लस KX. यहाँ पे बिल कितना आएगा 3KX plus 5K. It increased it by 100%. Now if it is increased by 100%, so ये वाला इसका twice हो जाएगा. क्यों? पहले 100 था, I will increase by 100%, तो 200 ही तो प्राइस होगा, तभी जाके 100% increase है. So it becomes 2 times. So 3KX plus 5K becomes 2 times of 15K plus XK. Is it clear? K getting cancelled from each side. You will end up at 3x plus 5 equals to 30 plus 2x. X becomes 25. So the answer would be 25. Is it clear? Let us go to the next problem. A cow costs more than 4 goats but less than 5 goats. A cow cost more than 4 goats but less than 5 goats. A goat cost between 600 and 800. If it cost between 600 and 800, so 4 goats will cost between 2400 and 3200. Now 4 goats will cost between 2400 and 3200. And 600 and 800 में 5 goats कितना हो जाएगा? 5 goats will cost between 3000 to 4000. ये हमें पता है कि 4 goats is less than 5 cow is less than 5 goats. 4 goats is less than 2400. This is less than 2400. 5 goats is less than 4000. Now cow is less than 2400 and 4000 or not. So option D will be the correct answer, which gives a cow cost between 2400 and 4000. Is it clear? ये वाला जो cow cost more than 2500 हो सकता है, ये पूछ रहा है कि most valid conclusion कौन सा है, right? So cow can be more than 2500 also, but this is the most valid option in this all 4 options. Clear? Let us go to the next problem. In aid of charity, every student in a class contributes as many rupees as the number of students in that class. अगर x students है, so total collection हो जाएगा x square, right? Each one will contribute x rupees with the additional contribution of rupees 2 only. Total contribution में additional contribution of 2 by one student only, that will give you 2. The total collection goes to 443. How many students are there? X is the number of students, so ये हो जाएगा 441. That means it's a perfect square. X equals to 21. Is it clear? The answer would be 21. Got it? Coming to the next problem. 6 boys A, B, C, D, E, and F play a game of cards. A, B, C, D, E, and F. They play a game of cards. Each has pack of 10 cards. Okay, each has got 10 cards. F borrows 2 cards from A. So A का भी कितना हो जाएगा 8. F will be 12. And gives 5 to C. 5 to C मतलब ये 15 हो जाएगा. This will be 7. Who in turns gives 3 to B. Who in turn मतलब C will give 3 to B. 13 हो जाएगा और ये हो जाएगा 12. B gives 6 to D. B gives 6 to D, ये हो जाएगा 7 और ये हो जाएगा 16. Who passes on 1 to E? 15, 11. Number of cards possessed by D and E. D and E कितना है 26. 15 plus 11 is equals to the number of cards possessed by ABC will be 27. Wrong. B plus C plus F. 7, 7, 14 plus 12, 26. So this will be the correct option, B, C and F. Is it clear? Because B में 7 है, C में 12 है, F में 7 है, 26. Got it? Let us go to the next problem. Rakesh and Rajesh together brought 10 balls and 10 rackets. 10 balls and 10 rackets. Rakesh spent 1300, Rajesh spent 1500. Total amount कितना हो गया? 2800. If each racket costs 3 times the ball, each racket will cost 3 times the ball. तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? 3B. Total amount कितना हो गया? 440B. 40B will be equal to 2800. B becomes 70. If B is 70, R becomes 210. So the answer is, what is the price of the racket? 210. Is it clear? Got it? Coming to the next problem. Two statements S1 and S2 are given below with regard to two numbers followed by a question. Their product is 21. What are the two numbers? It can be 121 or 3 or 7. क्यों? Because 21 का product कैसे हो सकता है? 1 into 21, 3 into 7. Any of the case is possible. So does it give you the answer? No. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question? No. Forget statement number 1 now. Statement number 2, sum is 10. If their sum is 10, you can tell it can be 0, 10. It can be 1, 9. ऐसे ऐसे बहुत सारे cases होंगे. Does it give you the two numbers? No. So statement 2 alone is also not sufficient to answer the question. Using this 2, can you get the answer? Yes, this pair. This is eliminated now because 1 and 21, their sum is not 10. So the pair becomes 3 and 7. You got the answer? Yes. But how? By using both the statement together. But neither S1 alone nor S2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. So C is the correct choice. Got it? Coming to the next problem. Jay and Vijay spent an equal amount of money to buy some pens and special pencils of the same quality from the same store. Jay bought 3 pens and 5 pencils. 5 pencils. The cost of pen is P, cost of pencil is L. Vijay bought 2 pens and 7 pencils. Both are having the same amount, equal amount. So the amount will be same. The cost becomes the same, which implies P will be equals to 2L. So the cost of the pen is 2 times the cost of the pencil. Pencil cost more than the pen? Nahi. Price of the pencil is equal to that of the pen? Nahi. Price of pen is 2 times the price of the pencil? Yes. So C is the appropriate choice. Got it? Coming to the next problem. A person P asks one of the 3 friends X as to how much money he had. X replied, let the amounts be X, Y, Z. If Y gives me 40, so X के पास कितना हो जाएगा? X plus 40. Y के पास Y minus 40. Z के पास Z ही होगा. First case में. If Y gives me 40, then Y will have half of as that much Z. So Y minus 40 by 2 will be equals to Z. Half हो जाएगा. Z का half हो जाएगा. Sorry. Z का half हो जाएगा. So Z becomes 2Y minus 80. Yes or no? 1. Then if Z gives me 40, X plus 40 हो जाएगा, Z minus 40 हो जाएगा और ये हो जाएगा Y. Then all of us will have the same amount. So that means X plus 40 will be equals to Y equals to Z minus 40. अभी YZ का रिलेशन यहाँ पे भी है और यहाँ पे भी है. Y plus 40 equals to Z. But Z is nothing but what? 2Y minus 80. Z is nothing but 2Y minus 80. So आप evaluate करो, Y becomes 120. अगर Y 120 है तो Z will become, if this is 120, आप पुट करो वहां पे 120, यहाँ पे Z becomes 160. This becomes 160. If you put it here, Y becomes 120. 40 subtract करोगे, X becomes 80. X हो गया 80. What is the total amount of money they have? 160, 120, 80. This is 200 plus 160, which will be 360. Is it clear? Got it? Let us go to the next problem. P scored 40 marks more than Q in an examination. Q scored 10% less marks than P. Then how much did Q score? ये सारे Q का स्कोर है ना. P का स्कोर अगर ये आंसर होता तो आंसर 400 होता. मतलब P का स्कोर, if 380 is the answer, then P का स्कोर 420 होता. If 400 is the value of Q, then P का स्कोर 440 होता. और ये 420 है तो 460 होता. हर एक केस में +40 हो जाएगा, P का स्कोर मिलेगा. P scored 40 marks more, which is 10% less. 40 marks more है, Q का स्कोर जितना है that is 10% less. P से अगर 10% कम करोगे Q मिलेगा या नहीं? If I reduce 10%, 10% of 400 is what? अगर इसका 10% निकालूंगा, यहाँ पे 40 आएगा, तो 400 minus 40 will be 360 or not? So which is the answer? A is the correct answer. Are you getting it? What I did? Q का स्कोर पता है, मैंने P का स्कोर निकाला और P का स्कोर से 10% घटा दिया, जो अगर Q के साथ मैच कर रहा है, that will be my answer. Is it clear? अगर ये वाला ऑप्शन पहले होता तो I would have done 10%. 10% would have given me 42. So 420 से 42 सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा, will it give me 380? No. Similarly 440 से 44 सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा, will it give me 400? No. 460 से 46 सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा, will it give me 420? No. So the only option where it gives me the right answer, that is A. Is it clear? Got it? Let us go to the next problem. In an objective type test of 90 questions, 5 marks are allotted for every correct answer and 2 marks for every correct में 5, wrong में 2 marks. After attempting all the 90 questions, सारा question attempt होगा. A student got 387 marks. What is the number of incorrect responses? ये अगर आंसर है, करेक्ट रेस्पॉन्सेस कितना होगा? 81. टोटल मार्क्स कैलकुलेट करो. 81 into 5 will be what? 405. इनकरेक्ट 9 थे, रॉन्ग कितना हुआ? रॉन्ग मार्क्स 18. इसका आंसर कितना आया? 387. टोटल स्कोर कितना है? 387. सो दिस इज द राइट आंसर. इज इट क्लियर? ऑप्शन मेथड. अगर ये पहले होता तो 43 है, टोटल क्वेश्चंस 90 है, तो आप क्या करोगे? 47 होगा करेक्ट. So 47 into 5 करोगे. 47 into 5 will be what? 7 5s are 35, 5 taken 3, 5 4s are 20, 235. स्कोर तो 387 है, 235 उसका करेक्ट है, उसमें से और घटाओगे तो आंसर कैसे होगा? ये नहीं होगा. Is it clear? So in that method we got the answer as 387. Is it clear? This one, 9 as the incorrect number of choices. I hope you have got it and you have enjoyed this lecture. We'll see you again in the next lecture with the next topic, that is averages. Until then, have a great day. Bye bye. Take care everyone. Jai Hind.